Donald Trump, not at all concerned about his evangelical support. Watch this.
I'll tell you, with the evangelicals, they get it. They get it. They get me. They understand me. I'll be the best thing that ever happened to them. I mean that, 100%.
Okay, right now in Miami, Carly Fiorina is speaking. She's speaking at a Ted Cruz rally. I would presume, therefore, that she has rallied around Ted Cruz. That's going on right now in Florida, very important state. A new poll this morning showed that Donald Trump was in the lead in Florida. Key state. They vote next week. Joining us now, the Reverend Franklin Graham. I was surprised, Reverend, when I saw you just walk in the studio. I wasn't expecting you, but we're very glad to see you, sir.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
How do you explain that Donald Trump won such a large proportion of the evangelical vote in Michigan?
Well, I think, Stuart, there's the frustration, and Donald Trump has tapped into this frustration across the country with the federal government. I'm frustrated. I left the Republican Party last year. I'm unaffiliated. I'm independent. I'm just fed up with the politicians. Listen, I have no hope in the Republican Party, and I don't have any hope in the Democratic Party. I think the only hope for this country is God. And I'm going across this country. I'm going to all 50 states. And I'm speaking on the Capitol steps. This coming week I'll be in Denver, then I'll be in Santa Fe, then I'll be in Phoenix. But I'm going to all 50 states on the Capitol steps having prayer meetings, asking people to join me. And we just pray for this nation because the only hope is God. And the politicians have messed this country up big time.
But I think of an evangelical as someone who preaches the word of God, goes forth and attempts to multiply. I would have thought that an evangelical would go for Ted Cruz. He is an evangelical. He is of that train of thought. I still don't understand how Christians who believe in the word of God and go out there and proselytize, how could they go for Trump? I don't get it.
Well, I'm not supporting any candidates, and I'm staying out of the race. But no question, I think Donald Trump has tapped into this frustration. And he's an outsider. He's not part of Washington. And evangelicals are wanting a strong leader. They want someone who holds to biblical values, no question. That they're looking for someone who has biblical values. But when it comes to politics, it's hard to find those. And so I think people are just looking for strong leadership, and they see that possibly with Donald Trump.
Are you surprised at this?
Oh, I think everybody is surprised.
Shocked?
I don't want to say shocked, but no question I'm surprised. The reason I'm not shocked is because I travel across this country, and I see and I hear the frustration of people, frustrated with Washington. Just take the budget right before Christmas when the Republicans did not push back, didn't fight the spending bill, just went on home. And that is the kind of, we elect politicians to go and represent us and to fight for us, and when they don't, people just get fed up.
40 years ago in Hong Kong, I saw your father at a crusade.
Yes, sir.
How is he now?
He's 97. Pretty good. His mind is fairly clear. He's just 97. He's just old, but he's still with us.
God bless him. Reverend Franklin Graham, thank you very much for just dropping in. I wasn't expecting to see you, but it's a delight that you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.